Hi guys, this is Adam here with Adam L Photography, and today we're going to do a little do-it-yourself on the cheap tutorial on how to make a good wind protector or fluffy for your microphones that's not going to cost you a fortune. The reason I'm going into this now is I was having a look around for some fluffies for basically a 3 mic setup that I use quite a lot on location, and they were looking around $50 to $200 per on that. So basically a basic setup was going to cost me $150 to $600 to get 3 fluffies that were going to disintegrate pretty quick in the conditions I'm dealing with, and it just didn't make sense to spend that much money. However, I still needed to get the audio. Okinawa, where I'm situated and do a lot of my work, is a small island in the tropics. It's always windy here. It's very, very challenging to work in the field for audio, and so I had to think outside the box a little bit and come up with a way to not only keep it within budget, but also to protect my microphones from the wind so I can get some usable audio. For audio, I use a field recorder. I use the H6 by Zoom, which I'm going to do a review on quite soon. I'm just in the process of really getting my teeth into that product and learning all the ins and outs before I do a review. But what I've got here today is basically a little system here. Well, as you can see, we've got a lot of wind coming through. It's a tropical storm on at the moment. That's why I'm taking this opportunity to do this review. What I've been using, these little inexpensive, basically static dust cleaners that you can find just about anywhere. In Japan, they're very common. I don't know about the West, but I tend to find them just about any kind of home center or supermarket here in Japan. Now they're about 300 yen or $3 for a pack of 3, so that's 100 yen per one of these. They're way too skinny to fit onto a microphone with the foam protector still on there. So what I've been doing is I've been splitting them using a razor, just splitting them down one seam here, using 2 of them, wrapping them around the foam of my microphone, and just covering them. I just set them up with a rubber band, maybe 1 or 2 rubber bands just to hold them in place. And yeah, the results were surprising. The audio I was getting, even in, I wouldn't say in high wind like we have now, even in this kind of wind, no matter what you're doing, you're going to be getting some wind noise, to a lot of wind noise. But just in general, like light winds or little gusts here and there, it was really dampening down that wind noise and making the audio highly usable. So I'm going to basically grab my microphone here now. I've got a microphone set up here, a little boom mic, and a little shotgun mic with a fluffy that I've been using for a few tests. It's a little bit ragged and worn, and just sort of show you the differences between using that with in the wind and using the microphone without it, so you can see for yourself whether you think or not this is a good idea or not. So let's just grab the microphone here. All right, so this is a shotgun mic, so I'm going to be pointing this at myself as I'll be the source of audio, which is not ideal because the wind is coming across from this direction. Typically with these kind of microphones, you'll want to go parallel with the wind because that'll give you the best wind protection that you can get. But just for the sake of this test, I'm going to hold it side onto the wind. So I mean, I'm guaranteed right now there's a ton of wind coming through here right now, so you're going to be getting a fair bit of wind noise, but you're also going to be picking up my voice much more predominantly than you would without this. So that's give you an idea. There's a fair gusts of wind coming through at the moment, and that's probably the noise levels you're going to get holding the mic side on to the wind. Okay, now let me just pull this off, and we'll strip it back just to the foam wind protector that comes standard with most shotgun mics. So that's the foam protector. This is the mic from the NX70 Sony Handycam, and that's holding it side onto the wind, basically with just the foam protector. So you'll notice a dramatic difference between the wind noise, I'm sure, right now and with this. And if I was going to take this off and go bare mic, that's going to be completely unusable. Right now, that's useless, absolutely useless kind of audio, I'm sure. So that's my little inexpensive way to get some fluffies on your mics and not have to worry about if they fall apart or degrade very quickly, because they only cost you essentially $2.50 per microphone. This is Adam L. Happy shooting.